Welcome, folks, to A Minute with Alan. This one's called The Cost of Success. We are very good at thinking about the cost of failure. We talk about, if you think education's expensive, think about ignorance, and we have all these wonderful tropes. But sometimes success can cost us more than we thought, and it turns out to be unsuccessful. We get hooked into an engagement that seems very profitable, but it eats up our time. And we're working with unpleasant people whom we thought, although unpleasant when we pitched the job, when we were in negotiations, we could change. And they don't change. People like that don't change. And so we got horrid buyers. We've got too much travel. We've got unfortunate circumstances. We have no learning, and so forth and so on. So I would advise you to think about the cost of success. Everybody talks about now 10,000 hours. With 10,000 hours in, I think this was, supposedly Bill Gates, and it was supposedly Michael Jordan. They put 10,000 hours in. And this is Malcolm Gladwell, I believe. And I don't believe in that. I believe people have certain affinities for things, and they don't necessarily have to put in endless hours of practice. And when you do put in endless hours of practice, that cost is way too much, because you don't become what you thought you'd become anyway. You need a certain affinity and a certain ability. All right. I am never going to play the piano, and in fact, one instructor told me we're stopping now, and I said, "Look, if it's the money," she said, "It's not the money. You don't have enough money." So, I think we have to be sensitive to the fact that there's a cost to certain kinds of success, which means you can't pursue money at any cost. You pursue success when it benefits the client in return for equitable compensation and equitable conditions and equitable treatment for you. When the client's overjoyed and you're overjoyed, that's success.